Hey ladies, and welcome back to another Bible art video. It has been a while since I've done one of these, but I felt inspired to create art today. So here we are in Genesis chapter 28, and the vision is Jacob's ladder. So the scene here is Jacob has just fled from his brother Esau. He stole his birthright, and now Esau is chasing him down, and Jacob is alone, and he stops for the night at sunset in the wilderness. He uses a stone as a pillow and falls asleep. And then here he has a vision, which is much more than a dream. This is actually a divine revelation from God. And what he describes that he sees is a ladder stretching from earth to heaven. Some translations say a stairway, but KJV says a ladder. What he sees on this ladder are angels moving up and down, which is like a symbol for divine connection, communication between God and man. We know angels are messengers of God, and we know there is some kind of connection between heaven and earth. And at the top of the ladder, he has a vision of God, and God speaks to Jacob, and he reaffirms the covenant that he made with Isaac, his father, and Abraham, his grandfather. And he makes a promise of land, descendants, and his presence. He says, I am with you, I'll watch you wherever you go. And so this is a beautiful time where Jacob is terrified, he's on the run, he's all alone, but he's being assured by God that he is always with him. And so what could this mean? So the ladder is a representative of the link between heaven and earth. God reaches down to humanity. It's not just about Jacob though, this is something much greater. And that is Jesus himself. Because in John 1:51, Jesus actually makes reference to this very scene, this very vision that Jacob was given. And he says, you will see heaven open and the angels of God going up and down on the Son of Man, who is the stairway between heaven and earth. And in Jacob's vision, he sees this ladder and angels are going up and down on the ladder. And Jesus is the ladder. He is the way. He is the mediator between us and the Father. He's the only way to the Father. And so what a beautiful vision that Jacob is seeing this ladder, which is actually a representation of Jesus Christ. He is the true connection between heaven and earth. And so this vision isn't just for Jacob. It was God's greater plan for all of us, that we would have that connection to God via Jesus, who is the ladder. Jacob wakes up in awe, obviously, because what a vision. And he says, wow, surely God is here and I didn't know it. And he sets up a stone, one he uses a pillow, and he uses that as a memorial, calling it the house of God. And so this beautiful vision he had isn't just a vision. It's not just a dream. It's a reminder that God is always with us, even when we feel lost, and that we have connection straight to him through Jesus. Isn't that just amazing? So I hope you've enjoyed watching my process and reflections on Jacob's ladder, and I pray this has blessed you. And remember, Jesus loves you very much. He is the ladder, he's the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by him. Until next time, have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.